Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Tosin. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you are old subscriber, thank you for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious continental noodles. If you want to see how this food is made, please continue to watch to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's go. First, I'm going to be taking you through my ingredients. First, here is the noodle seasoning, sliced tomatoes, green pepper, red bell pepper, the noodles itself, pre-cooked shrimps, habanero pepper, sliced onion, and some carrots. These are all the ingredients I would be using for my continental noodles today. You can add as much vegetables as you like, but for this recipe, these are all the stuffs I'm going to be using. Now, let's get cooking. First, I have a tablespoon of oil, vegetable oil. I added my onions and I'll stir fry the onion for a little minute, about 1 to 2 minutes, just to cook the onions a little bit. I do not really like too much oil, so I'm just going to be using a little oil for this food. It's not so healthy, so I'm not going to be using too much. I'm adding my habanero pepper, also known as hot Jamaican pepper or rodo. I would fry it for another 1 minute so that it can cook a little bit and it will not be too spicy in my food. Then I'll be adding my carrots. I like my carrots crunchy, not too soft, but I would also just stir fry it for a few minutes, just about a minute and a half. Ingredients one after the other so they are not so soft. Now I just added my green pepper, my red bell pepper, and I would stir it a little bit so that they can all cook to the texture that I want. I don't like my vegetables soggy or too soft, so it's not going to be too long on the stove. Stir so it doesn't burn. Noodles is a popular meal in Nigeria. It's fast and affordable. You can have it for your lunch or dinner. And you can have it with any protein that you like, boiled egg, chicken, or fish. But for this recipe, I'm just going to be using shrimps alone. Now I'm going to be adding a little of the seasoning from the noodle pack. A little at a time. This is for taste. Some people do not like to use the seasoning from the noodles, but I like it because it makes it taste just how I want it. It gives it the originality taste. Remember, your stove should be on low heat so that this don't burn. If you put the stove on high, it's going to be too fast and probably burn out your vegetables. Now I just added my sliced tomatoes. Tomato is very soft, so if you add it at the beginning, it's going to be too soft by the time your veggies are ready. So just almost at the end of stir frying the vegetables, add your tomatoes. My shrimp is already pre-cooked, so I'm not going to be cooking it separately. I'm just going to be adding it to these vegetables and add seasoning again. Now I'm adding my shrimps. You could see that it's already cooked from a previous meal. Stir fry everything so that the seasoning can incorporate in everything and they can all taste the same. Allow this to cook for about a minute. Add a little seasoning again. Now be careful with the seasoning. It's better you don't have enough and you add than you have too much. So you could taste for seasoning. If it's okay, you leave it. If it needs a little more, you add. But add them bit by bit. Do not put everything at once. The stir fry is almost ready. Remember, we are not cooking it totally because we will still add it to the noodles. So do not leave it too long on the stove. Ready? Ready. Set this aside in a different plate. While we go to the next phase of the cooking, set your veggies and shrimp aside. In the same pot, after you take out all the veggies, add a little water according to the noodles you want to make. I'm making just 3 noodles, so I'm going to be adding just a little water bit by bit so my noodles is not too soft. Cook this for 2 minutes. You can cover it to cook so it's soft on time. When it's boiled, add some seasoning to the noodles. At this stage, you can add a little butter or a little oil. Depends on how oily you like your food. I do not like too much oil, so I'm not going to be adding additional oil. Stir the seasoning into the noodles. Let it incorporate. It's almost done. Do not add too much water to your noodles. It's going to be too soft. Except if you like it very soft. Yes, you can. Now, add your veggies to the noodles. You see, I just added my veggies at the very end because the veggies are almost cooked. They're actually cooked. Mix them thoroughly. And allow them to steam together. Don't forget to put your stove on low heat to cook them together. I love noodles and I can eat it anytime. And this is how I like it most times. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye. See you in my next